So what is let's start with this. What are these? What are we eating here?
Sweets.
Sweets.
I can't believe you don't know what Haribo
No,
is.
are they? Did you get them here or did you get them in England?
It's the number one sweet in the world. Here.
In the world?
Yeah,
Really?
in the world, yeah. It is. Haribo. It's like, kids and grown-ups love it so, the happy world of Haribo.
Is that the jingle?
I don't understand why you don't know them. They're the sweet. Yeah.
Are they? Should I go with the store and get one?
I've left the rubbish ones.
No. I don't want your rubbish ones. No. I'm not going to take the ones you don't want.
I don't like.
I'm still going to take
like yellow and orange, but yeah.
Orange or lemon? Which one?
Well, any. Maybe both at the same time. I don't know.
At the same time.
Yeah.
You live dangerously.
Yeah.
This is not how we're going to talk like this. It's not going to work. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
They're really chewy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Haribo make all kinds of different sweets. Like there's loads of different types.
All I can hear in my headphone is me chewing. It's just
Nice.
insane. Okay, so I'm going to ask you a question while I try and swallow these whole. How was your trip to Toronto? You were looking for a guitar on Twitter this morning. Did you find your guitar?
No, but I went shopping, so it's fine.
What'd you get?
I'm gonna get a guitar tomorrow. I just got some little bits and bobs, nothing special really.
Bits and bobs. And the other place
Yeah.
was Top Shop.
Yes.
Is that where you went?
Yeah.
What is Top Shop? I don't even know what Top. You know all these things I don't know. I feel like you're much cooler than I am. Just nods. Yep. Yes, I am.
Topshop is a very popular female and male clothing line brand that they have all over the world now, and it was sort of a campaign fronted by Kate Moss for a while. She did a lot of stuff for them, and it's pretty affordable, but it's really cool, really cool stuff. Yeah, I got some fun stuff. Yeah, actually, I got this. Yeah.
There you go. Look at that. What number is that your lucky number? Or just the number that was on the jersey?
I like even numbers, but yeah, just the number that was on the jersey. Yeah.
These are strange questions I'm going to stop. Burn. Tell me about Burn. I want to know about Burn.
Burn is my new song, which I wrote with Ryan Tedder.
One Republic.
One Republic fame. And also, he's written some of the best songs in the whole world, so I'm very lucky to work with him.
So what does he bring to your writing process that Jim Elliott doesn't? How do you work differently with Ryan?
Jim wasn't really. I wrote a lot of my own lyrics, and whereas Jim would produce, whereas I write with people, with writers sometimes. The Jim stuff was all me writing and Jim kind of producing and kind of vibing. That's what I call it, vibing together.
And when you're do you have a place you go to write? Do you have a room that you write? What happens?
They'll just different studios depending on what city I'm in, or all sorts of different studios. But Jim's place was literally up in the mountains. I think he's moved now, but it was like a little studio made from a barn, like a studio that came out of like a barn thing. So it's pretty cool, very countrified.
Does that lead to the process of writing more insular lyrics? If you're a little more away from everything, or are you still trying to encompass?
I think you end up naturally when you're not listening to any music and there was no internet, no phone, so you end up writing stuff and you have no idea whether people will relate or enjoy the music or whatever. It's very self-indulgent, and then I send it like a track to a friend or to my management, and they're like, "This is awesome." So I thought, okay, well, I think I'm on the right track.
What did they say when you sent them Burn?
Burn. My manager wasn't sure about it at first. Yeah, but it grew on him, and rightfully so. I think it's an awesome song. Yeah, I'm really pleased with this one.
Does it sound like when I hear Ryan Tedder, I have a sound in mind? Am I right with this, or does it sound like?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, good.
No, it's
cool.
It's very different. I was surprised when I heard like part of it. I was surprised that he'd written it, but it's a great song. Yeah. You're
doing a very good job being coy and not giving anything away.
Well, I mean,
good.
I think it goes on to SoundCloud tomorrow, so you'll be able to hear it finally.
Oh, there we go.
I think so. Yeah.
I think so. And there's a video people can help with Vine.
Yes.
I just got Vine yesterday.
Oh yeah.
And I kind of thought maybe we could shoot something for it right now.
Oh really?
Are you okay with that or no?
Okay, yeah, sure. I had it like ages ago.
Oh, you're so
and
cool.
I've forgotten. I know I am. Told you.
Why don't you show me how to do it then? Why don't you take some Vines? Well, don't just point it out. You love to run, so back to the songwriting just for a second. When you're running, are you zoning out? Is that your time for me time? Because I know a lot of people that either run or swim, songwriters in the morning, to get in the zone and just because you can just flow through lyrics and you're by yourself and you can just keep going. So do you find it as a working time or is it alone time?
I don't run for lyrics. I just run for me and for my body. I don't ever think of lyrics when I'm running, ever. It's just like I'm so concentrating on my route and how fast I'm going and my pace and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, I don't really think, I do zone out, but only in a way that I just think about the job at hand, the task, rather than like being like, oh, this and that, you know.
What about for this tour? What can we expect? I mean, you're on the road. You're used to playing these massive venues now.
Weirdly, I am.
Kind of,
I've
yeah.
never done a stadium tour, and I've never, obviously, done I've never done an arena tour. I've never done a stadium tour, but I have played them a lot.
Yeah.
From doing shows and concerts and support slots and all kinds of things. So, you know, considering like I'm, you know, where I am and not to the point of playing arenas, I've had a pretty good time, stuff like that.
What did you learn from? What do you take from watching Katy Perry or U2 work these crowds and try and hit everyone in the back? I mean, it's a difficult job to hit 60,000 people, right?
You learn a lot. You learn a lot about what works and what doesn't, I think. And you do want to reach everyone.
What have you learned doesn't work?
Swearing.
No, really?
Swearing doesn't work.
Does that work better in a club than a big venue? Or does it not work at all?
My fans love it when I swear because they think I'm like, it's out of character, so they laugh and think it's funny. But I think you know, just like shouting a lot works. Being happy and smiley works. Not muttering. I've muttered a few things. I said that Bruno Mars was sexy, but I muttered it because I was a bit shy. So, yeah, stuff like that.
Cool. 5 quick questions, 1-word answers. Road or studio?
Studio.
Lennon or McCartney?
McCartney.
When you hear a song, what usually hits you first? Lyrics, melody, or rhythm?
Lyrics.
Song you've written you're most proud of?
Anything could happen.
In 1 word, Ellie Goulding.
Silly.
Sitting? I like that.
Silly.
Silly. I like that. It's like sitting is very literal. I'm glad
cool, in 1 word. Cool as fuck.
I thought we just said no swearing.
No.
Yeah.
You'll beef out anyway.
Yeah, no, I won't actually.